Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. Today, we are going to learn a very interesting lesson that is about flags of the world. We all know that our earth has many continents. Those continents have many countries, and every country has its own flag. For example, this is the flag of India. It's our national flag. It is very important to us and we should always feel proud of it. Now, do you know who designed this flag? It was designed by Pingali Venkaiah, an agriculturist and freedom fighter. And this flag was adopted as the national flag of India on 22nd July 1947. Now you can see our national flag has three colors and a Ashok Chakra, that is blue color wheel between it. So this saffron color on the top indicates or stands for courage and sacrifice that our great freedom fighters have given for us. The white color stands for truth and purity. The blue wheel stands for peace and progress. The green color stands for prosperity and energy. Same way, all the other countries like India have their own flag. And like the color of our flag, the wheel that is situated in the middle of the flag tells us something. Same way, the flags of other country also describes about its state or gives a message. Now, in this lesson, we are going to see many flags. So, let's start. This is a letter written by the author to his grandma. Dear grandma, how are you? And grandpa, yesterday I was reading a lovely book on the adventures of famous people. The book said Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. He raised the American flag on the moon. A few pages later, I read Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing Norgay were the first man to reach the top of Mount Everest. Hillary took many photographs of the scenery and of Sherpa Tenzing waving flags of Britain and United Nations and Nepal. I know that every country has a unique flag of its own, but why are they so important? Do you have any interesting information on flags? I am really looking forward to your reply as always. Your loving grandson, Ketan. Now, what happens? Ketan was reading a book. In that book, it was written the adventure of the person and the flag of the country. So Ketan now he is confused why the flag of a country is that important, that when someone succeeds he has to raise the flag of the country, like you saw in Olympics when the sports person they won any prize or any medal, the flag of their respective country was raised. So he is confused why this thing happens, why flag is very important. So now grandma is going to reply to Ketan. I am happy to see that you are so eager to learn about flags, and I know you all are also so eager to learn about the flags. I have some interesting information to share with you. The first flag were flown in the 18th century to tell others that a piece of land belonged to someone. Now, why first flag was made? To show others that this piece of land belongs to someone. Means the flag shows authority over the land of someone. Today's flag are national symbol. Flags show that we belong to a community organization, or nation, and that we share beliefs, goals, and rules. Can you draw our national flag? Now, what happens? Today, what flags show? That is, that we belong to one nation, or one organization, or one community. Like we even have organization flags, we even have our community flags, we even have national flags. So, different types of flags indicate different things. All cultures use symbols which are important to them. Some of these symbols are even universal, that is, they have the same meaning all over the world. Now, the flags that are universal have same meaning all over the world. The sun stands for unity and energy. Did you know that Japan is known as the land of rising sun? The sun symbol is used in its national flag. Now you can see this is the flag of Japan. It is having sun in middle. It's why sun is the sign of unity and energy, and Japan is known as the land of rising sun. So it has sun in the middle of its flag. The moon is another symbol that is found in flags. The moon is usually shown in a crescent shape, means a curved shape. Together with a star, the moon represents divinity. Now, what do you mean by divinity? The equality of being a god. Look at the picture of the flag of Tunisia that I have sent. Now, this is the flag of Tunisia. It has a curved shaped moon and a star. Group of star often mean energy. Did you know that? The flag of the USA is called the Stars and Strips. Why the flag of USA is known as Stars and Strips? You can see many groups of stars and red strips on it, red and white strips, right? That's why it is known as flag of stars and strips. I hope you find this information interesting. I have also sent a few photographs for you to see the symbol of yourself. Now, do write to me, know what you think. Love always. Now, what happens? This letter is sent by grandma to Ketan. Now, again, Ketan is going to send a letter to grandma in reply of this letter. Let's see. Dear grandma, I love your letter and this picture you sent. I went to our school library to find out more about flags of the world. I was so surprised to know that shapes also have a special meaning in flag. I found a book on which said. Now what happens? Ketan goes to his school library and finds a book that is only about flags. Now what was written in the book? That the symbols on the flag also have meaning. In the olden days, the cross only meant the different points of the compass. Now the cross is also a symbol of faith. The national flags of England, Sweden, Norway and Switzerland have this symbol. Now what do you mean by this plus sign here? It indicates faith. Now what is faith? It is a religious belief. Now this symbol is on the flag of countries like England, Sweden, Norway and Switzerland. Now it was very interesting when Mummy pointed out that the flag of the International Red Cross was actually created by reversing the colors of the Swiss flag. It has a red cross on white background. Don't you think this would be confusing at times? Now what happens? The Swiss countries have a flag of red color with a white plus on it, whereas the flag of International Red Cross is of white color with a red plus on it. You can see here, this is the flag of International Red Cross and this is the flag of Swiss country. I also read two very interesting facts. Nepal has a triangular flag and the Swiss flag has a square shape. Now, what he learned more interesting that Nepal has a triangular flag and the Swiss flag has a square shape. Many countries have flags representing some cultural symbol like the national bird or flower. The maple is Canada's national tree and the Canadian flag shows a maple leaf. Now you can see this is the Canada's flag and it shows maple leaf. Why? Maple tree is Canada's national tree. Did you like the information and pictures that I have collected? Mummy said I should start working on a scrapbook with all this information and picture. I am really looking forward to learn more about flags when I visit you in the summer holidays. Your loving grandson Ketan. Now in this chapter we learned about different flags of different country and what the symbols on them indicate, the shape of the flag and its importance. So hope you all understood this lesson, but still if you have any query or question you can ask me. Okay everyone, bye.